Hey curious people, well I'm here for my first actual contract pickup since I've got my licenses, and here we go. Look at this, so excited. Really friendly bunch, so they know what I'm doing with my filming and stuff, so awesome. What I'm going to do is get it all loaded in here, and then I can show you in a bit more detail what we got. No, I'm not at the scrapyard. I thought I'd just show you this. The guys just said I could have a little look around here. This is their scrap pile. But unfortunately this is spoken for. This pays for, this goes towards like a day out or something for the staff, which is awesome. But look at this. Look. Got an old motorbike engine in there. All this. I have actually just suggested that what they do is separate their stainless steel, because there's a whole kitchen system in here, all flues, everything. It's all stainless steel, and I said, you know, if you are, they've obviously got a company that's going to come in and take the lot, but you know, they could, if they separate their stainless steel, get more than shred price for it. Washing machines, wire, look at this. Old sewage pump here. God, yeah. Look at that. Oh, it pains me, that can't go off for a shred. But it's all part of an old sewage pump. But yeah, this is spoken for, but isn't it awesome? So yeah, that's what I would do. I just sort of gave a little bit of advice there to separate that stainless steel. Very nice. So guys, what a pickup. I know some of you saw the pictures that I put on Facebook. But yeah, pretty awesome. Nice 2 servers, 46 PCs, some this size, some that size, a couple of black ones. We've got like a CCTV thing here, a few monitors and about 6 switches. So I'm going to start working my way through it, and I'll show you some of the goodies as they come. Okay, let's show you inside one. So this is a Viglin contender. So it really doesn't take too long to do each one. Yeah, water in the background. Just releasing the power supply, the fan. Okay, and then while I'm here, put this bit on. It's a lovely sunny day. I am whipping through these, which is really nice. Cool. It's sticking. There we go. To the side. Oh, change my bit back. This one. I had my Hoover up here to do some of these, but the battery ran out. So, and then turn it round, a couple on this one. And then ordinary Phillips in here just for the 3 holding in the floppy and the CD or DVD-ROM drives. One more. Yeah, I need to purchase myself some long bits. Okay, and then for the front, which I can never seem to unclick easily, instead of fighting with it, I just give it a little dink. It comes off. Look at the dust. Look at the dust in this one, guys. Yuck. While I've got the screwdriver, just do this one here for the USBs. Dink that in. Okay, so some unplugging while we're here. My daughter's reenacting some of her programs. She loves reenacting stuff. Okay, so we've got one drive. Oh, that's a dusty one, right? That's a dusty one. Okay. Sony. And then just release the cage. There's a little catch up here. You can then just push the whole thing down and out. Hard drive, 40 gig. Some heavy. And then that releases the floppy. That's still floppy drive over there. That's a Sony as well. Sony floppy drive. Nice. Right, let's free up the leads for the power supply. Okay. Right. Let's do it. There we go. It's power supply, nice and heavy. 250. Okay, and then motherboard. So dusty dust. See, it really doesn't take too long to actually do a full PC. And last one. That should be it. Right. Yeah. Okie doke. So, get the screws out. That's the steel. Okay, over to the board. Oh, what have we got? Right. Some 4 round sticks. Are they all doubles? No. Okay. Okay. So these are 1 gigs, the doubles, and then 256, the singles. Okie doke. Right, let's look at the the dust. These are a bit stiff. This one even looks a little rusty. There we go. Get the fan off the heatsink. Ugh, dust. There we go. Nice bit of aluminium heatsink. Okay. And we've got another there we go, a little bit of aluminium, just need to take these steel connectors off. Okay, and obviously you've got some other chips, ICs, gold corner BGAs, and take the battery off now, just one more job just to save later, really. So CPU. Let's see. Some nice gold pins for Pentium 4. There we go. Nice. Very nice. They sell nicely on eBay. Put back in there, leave it on the board, get the screws off. Okay. Lots of gold connectors and jumpers. Nice. See how it all adds up. I think I've done what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. So I've got all the hard drives down there, motherboards, cables, RAM and heat sinks. The RAMs have been all different, which is interesting. Okay. Next. Okay, so progress report. I've been at it a couple of hours each afternoon. And so, what have we got? We've got a nice pile of hard drives, a load of heat sinks. Obviously, these are the ones I like. Although my absolute fave, of course, is these. Because out of these, you get these. I love these. I see people stacking these all the time when they get them, and I've always been so jealous. These are just like the best. The best. It's 149 grams of pure gorgeousness. Perfect for stacking. Oh yeah. I did get this one out in a bit of a rough way, but I'll cut these to get the rest out looking pretty. But I was just in a rush. I wanted it. I wanted it and I wanted to weigh it, but beautiful, huh? So, haven't got many of those though. I was hoping they'd all have one in, but I've only got 4, I think, or 5. So yeah, these ones. You've got your copper running through. Really nice. Really, really nice. And then a stack of just aluminium ones. Oh! Avalanche! Scrap-a-lanche! Okay, so we've got towers and towers of drives. Floppy drives, disk drives, motherboards galore. All different. You know, they're all so similar, obviously, but the same but different. So much cable, power supplies, all different power supplies as well. Even this, they look the same from the outside, the towers, but inside, yeah, a real variety. So, I mean, look, I am getting there because I've done one full stack, half a stack, and another stack. So, you know, I've actually got quite a lot done here. And then the pile is growing, ready to get back to the yard. But yeah, look at these goodies. I have got so much to do, guys. So yeah, so what I thought I'd do is open one up with you to just see what we've got. So first of all, no slot card in this one. I've only actually had 2 slot cards. So these are the slot cards. No, 3, sorry. Not many of them have got them. But who cares when it's a free pickup, right? Anything is a bonus, literally. Anything. Okay. Oh, it's like wasp central around here today. I had a queen wasp keep coming in, looking, and I'm thinking, no, 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 not in here, my love, not in here. Away with you. But they're everywhere. I can hear them outside as well. I don't know why, but normally I have loads of wasps. Well, a fair few, but yeah, real lot. Alright, so let's see what we've got in this bad boy, shall we? Get those clips off. Interesting. Not clipped in. Someone's actually got a SATA cable in. They haven't all had these in. Only a few. Always come in handy. Okay. Hard drive off of the case. What have we got? WD. And we've got a 60 gig. It's not a bad hard drive. Some of them have only been like 83. Okay, so get this power supply out the way. It will make everything a lot easier. Pretty small power supply. Okay, so fan on the side here. Get that out of the way also. Do these couple of screws right here. This one's very dusty. Oh yeah. Dusty. Okay. I don't do well with the ones you have to pinch, which is pretty much all of them. Okay, so now we've got screws on the side, one this side, and then 3 on this side. But you have to go in this way because it's not quite enough angle and room to slot in from the top. A bit awkward. But where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, so that just slides out nicely. We've got a Sony floppy drive. Quite a few Sony floppy drives. And then on this one we've got a stiff. Oh, that was a stiff one, right. This one's another Sony. And then I just literally give these a dink. Out the way. More cable out the way. And then, oh, the fan I normally put out first, but that one was obviously hiding. Okay. Now it's just the motherboard. I am covered in dust. I did have my scrapping jacket on, but it's actually really warm, especially doing this, like one after the other. You do warm up pretty quickly, so okay. Motherboard, screws, and keep this bit go back in the case. Right, let's check this motherboard out. So, another fan. Okie doke. Let's get the main heatsink off of here. Have a little looky. Again, long nose pliers are the friend. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okie dokie. Nice. Another copper aluminium heatsink. It's almost like art, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then, so unfortunately, these are not the pins. I know there's obviously pins on the carriage, but these are just the flat CPUs. These don't sell for as much money. But, I mean, they still sell, obviously, but not for as much money. So, that is a little bit disappointing, but hey ho. And all the ones that have this case are those kind, because the pins, there's gold pins in here. Just a bit more of a faff to get the value sort of thing for me, but that's okay. So I tend to take these heat sinks off at the same time because the boards stack easier without them. I'll just get the steel off later. Okay, and then over to the RAM. See what we got. 256, I guess, as there's 4 of them. Oh, okay, no, 512 each. And yeah, okay, they're all 512. I don't have many 512s, the rest have been 256. Alright, and then last but not least, battery. I always get them out straight away because these little so-and-sos catch fire easily, it would seem, in scraps. So I take them out as I go, get them out of my shed at night. You know, you can never be too careful. Right, and then the rest I leave ready for depopulation later. So actually, I forgot there's a couple of these black ones which are different, and my son did the other one, so I have no idea how to get into these ones. You know, where all the screws are and everything. So you can experience this joy with me on the trial and error front. So, security seal off. That's adding up, I can tell you. Oh, so many creations coming with that. I need separating because I think that some of those are brass, namely these ones, some of them. So yeah, I will have to separate it at the end. That's easily done with a magnet. Alrighty, so I've got a latch there. Might not have needed the hammer on that one. Okay, so let's have a little look, see how easily this case lifts off. There we go. Yeah, just needed a little nudge in the right direction. Okay, right. Power supply. Okay, well, as that's already coming out, have a little, get that RAM stick out. And 2 gigs. Oh, okay. 2 gigs. That's much better. This is obviously a more modern machine. So 4 gig around there. Not bad, I say. Not bad. So Let's unplug this power supply. Yeah, see, these are the power supplies I get more of. These slightly more modern ones. Down there. Okay, so casing. So I have to take the front panel off to get into this one. In the box. Okay, so okay, it's got there we go. This is what's going to release it, the whole thing, held in by that one little connector there. This is a heavy drive, this. Because it's got the hard drive attached. So 160 gig, nice WD hard drive. Very nice. So this is more modern, a PC, so interesting to see what CPU is in this one. Okay, this one is a generic disk drive. Oh, itchy back. Now, if I put this in, no, okay, that's all steel, fine. Just wanted to check that these were steel and not brass, which they're not, so that's fine. Okay, right. More pluggies. Cables out the way. Little dinks just means they're easier to pull out because they are wedged in there. Okay. Oh, another motherboard. Let's have a little look-see. Oh look, can't get in there. Seriously? Shut the RAM. Well. Yes. Where there's a will, people, there's a way. Although not this time. Can't get down there. Okay, so I'll just try and get this heat off so I can get down to that screw. Here we go. Okay. Now that might have a copper core. Which I will be investigating very soon. More stainless steel. And put that out of the way. Okie dokie. Again, I take off the... Oh, these always ping off, by the way. Bing! Safety glasses are a must. Big heatsink, that one. Unfortunately, it's one of these. Not a little corner BGA, but this one will be a BGA. That went down. Excuse me a second. That went down my bra. Jeez. No thanks. Right. Anyway, enough talk of that. Yeah, see, there's a nice gold corner BGA there. Small, but they add up. And again, same deal. These are the pinless CPUs. Unfortunately. Just leave it on there for now. Okay, and then battery out. And that's it for that motherboard. Until I further process it. Now, let's see. Copper core, please, 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 please. I'm not hopeful on this one because it's more modern and we know what that means. Oh, boo. Boo hiss. It's aluminium. It's aluminium. Yeah. Oh, wow. You win some, you lose some. I'm glad there's only 2 of those modern ones. Just do a little bit of a screwy. There you go. You know where I've got that from. Bit of a screw pickup. All right. And now the work begins. I've already got, I'd say, 20 in. And for the rest. Alrighty. I love the sack barrow. It's so much easier. Bum, bum, bum. I love the sack barrow. It's so much easier. Bum, bum, bum. The sack barrow. Doo-doo. The sack barrow. Doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. The sack barrow. Dun, 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 dun. Steps, a scrapper's worst nightmare. Boom, 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 boom. Boo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, listen to that vibration.
Bit further up the yard, I'll get you a bin, just chuck it straight
Oh,
in.
sweet, thanks.
all day.
Oh yeah, I strapped it, didn't I? Operation make as much noise as possible. Hello? Oh no, you're alright. You don't have to. I've got muscles. I've got something for you.
What you got for me?
Oh, got something for all of you.
Oh, you're a star. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's an apology for getting you all dirty and a thanks to everyone.
Yeah, you've done that quickly enough.
There are a couple of heavy bags here. You can get those out for me. That would be great. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's quite fun throwing stuff in the metal bin. It's strangely satisfying. Race to the weighbridge. I don't need to put that on, do I? Nice empty car. I'll tell you what, I will quickly just do actually. I will just quickly show you the finished product. Half a bin full. Sweet. Okay. Let's get out of here. in the middle of the bridge. Did he tell you got some donuts?
Yeah, I've already up there.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh, look at this.
Do all the bits of copper and that, save them up then?
Yeah, well, I'm getting a furnace, so I'm going to do casting like ingots and stuff with all the copper, the brass,
Oh, nice.
and some of the aluminium. The heavy, I'm building up my aluminium to bring in like on a separate non-ferrous load.
Yeah.
But yeah, I basically keep all my copper. Although I have got so much of that miscellaneous little tiny wire that I'll probably end up bringing that in eventually.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much of a pain to do anything with. Okay, so all of those computer cases, what did they weigh and what did they pay? You saw there was, you know, half a binful there. And my car was, I literally could not fit another single piece of metal in that car. It was Ramo. So it weighed 200 kilograms, a price of £34. So straight away, got £34 for that lot. And that is just for the bog standard steel. Now, there's obviously going to be a heck of a lot more when I further process the components. So I've still got servers, monitors, switches, power supplies. They'll add up on the steel front, and then also all of these drives and these hard drives, which will be totally broken down and data protected, but the nice aluminium in those. So yeah, I've still got lots of kind of byproduct components that are going to come when I do the stripping, which is awesome. And it's actually going to be really fun because I love the stripping. It's I love the micro scrapping because it's really therapeutic and I just basically love doing it. That's what I'm going to be getting onto next. I think first off, I think I'm going to sort this cord mounting out. Quite a lot to process here, just in the cordage. So I better get cracking. Lots to do, lots to do. I will get all of the CPUs out and at least show you all of the different CPUs we get from the boards. It seems like there's two types. So the really lovely gold pin ones, there's not as many of those as the flat ones, unfortunately, but even so, they all add up and they do sell well. So good times for me. All right, let's get cracking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every board and just take the CPU. And then what I'll do at the end is I'll show you what we got. Now these are the lovely, beautiful gold pinned CPUs. You know, they are the ones that go for the most. They can even go up to £120 a kilogram as well as the gold corner BGAs. In actual fact, I don't know why these don't go for way more than the BGAs, because look, it's a mystery to me, but maybe it's just luck of the draw of who's bidding, I guess. Yeah, so what I do is remove the heatsink, keep that for me, and then sell them. You can sell them with the heatsinks on, and obviously there's more weight there, but actually they do sell. There's loads of bundles on with heat sinks. They sell so much better without heat sinks. I probably shouldn't be telling you all my tips really, because you might flood the market and I might not sell them for so much, but share the love. So yeah, remove the heatsink and sell it without, and you'll get much more interest. So yeah, I'm going to go through them all and show you exactly what we got at the end. Okay, the Pentium 4. Beautiful gold pinned Pentium 4. Oh, I forgot to take the heatsink off this one. Never mind, I won't do it now. Flat one. Another Pentium 4. Given that these are all virtually the same, I would say that the likelihood is that they're pretty much all going to be Pentium 4s. Oh, I left the heatsink on that one as well. It's funny, isn't it, when you're hammering through them, sometimes you miss the odd thing. And the flat one. Beautiful. Another nice gold pin one. The little green heat sinks I leave on because they do not come off. The chips are so welded to them that has to be done when I'm depopulating. Another flat one. You can see what's coming out on top between the lovely gold pins and the flat ones. Oh, whoa! That one got itself out. So they were absolutely awesome at the at the scrapyard today, and said that I could come. They're going to give me a call, and I could come and film some more footage down there. You know, like the claw action and loading up the thing to the container to actually go and be recycled. So I thought that was awesome. They're such an awesome bunch. Obviously you noticed that I bought them a pack of donuts. That was partly, that one's not in there, because I got Jamie all messy the other day, and also just because it's nice just to be nice. Which was actually a fantastic idea from Scrapyard Mark Metal Picker. Thanks, Mark. If you haven't got Mark, go and check him out, please. Good karma is what it is, guys. Good karma. So, you see, whizzing through fairly quickly on getting the CPUs out. And then I'm sort of umming and ahhing as to whether to depopulate these with an air gun a quick way and then just sort of crumble, or to do it, you know, like the method I showed you the other day by hand. Now obviously the MLCCs on these are going to be really high grade. Not your average MLCC on those, obviously. More pins. I have got a few more gold pins than I think I really realised, which is awesome. Another one. I guess when you're just sort of getting through them all, you don't really register what you're getting, I suppose. A bit you are, overclocking, but not numbers. I haven't sold for such a long time. I really must. I think because I've been doing the YouTube, I've sort of been spending more time on making the content than then actually processing, which is why all my boards have built up, and ones from before, the components are just sitting there, you know, like that thing of CPUs up there. I haven't even taken the heat sinks off those yet. So yeah, it builds up a bit quickly, which is never ideal, but yeah, all fun and games. Oh yes, gold pins are right ahead. Obviously it's eBay UK that I sell. I don't do international shipping just because it's not really worth the hassle, and obviously it takes so much of the value away from the components. So I just sell to customers here. Oh, this one's beefy. This one's a bit different. Let's see. AMD. And it's scrapper launch. Oh. Okay, I had a scrapper launch. So this is a 2008 AMD Phenom 2. So slightly different. Nice pins. I guess maybe that was out of one of those, one of the two black towers, the small ones. I'm not sure, possibly. Okie dokie. Okay, last one. There's another gold pinned. Bum bum bum. Ba da ba 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 ba. Okay. Just like the rest, Pentium 4. Okie doke. So, yes, I will obviously reorganise this and stack them back safely so there's not a scrapper launch. Okay, so these are all the beautiful CPUs we got. So these are all the gold pinned ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 24, 25, 26 Intel Pentium 4 CPUs, and then 1 AMD bigger CPU, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17 of these Intel. These are all Pentium 4s as well. By the looks of things. Yeah. So I have to say, not a bad haul. I think there may be 1 or 2 in the bottom of that tote there because my son did do some. I got 1 out, but I think that might have been off of a board. We'll see. Anyway, let's weigh them up, shall we? So these are these ones. Obviously this is complete with heatsink. 379 grams of these ones. Not bad, but I can actually add those in with the ones I've got up there. Okay, so 376 grams of those ones. Nice. These ones I may or may not sell with heat sinks on. It doesn't really affect the sales of these, to be honest, heat sinks on or off. It's by weight, so once you work it out, it's not much different. Okay, so now the gold pinned ones, 542 grams. Not bad, not bad. Need a bit of a clean. I've just got some dirt on them as well. Okay, so I'll sort those out and eventually get those on eBay. Very nice indeed. Okay, so just of these plain aluminium big heat sinks, there is 6.9 kilograms. Awesome. Very nice too. But that's just that type. So 6.9 kilograms, that's awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. So there's 26 of that type. 26 of that type. Okay, so now copper aluminium ones, which are not cleaned up in any way. Some of them have got the casings on, but it just gives a rough idea. They've got different types of copper aluminium as well. So you've got these ones. You've got these ones, my favourite. Okay, but obviously there's a real mixture of other components going on here. There's more of these than I thought as well. These are adding up too. Look at that one. Ah, it's gorgeous. Copper, yeah. Oh my gosh. You are mine, baby. Yes, you are. These don't stack as easily because they've got all the casings and junk on. Tell you what, this is going to add up to more than I thought. Woohoo! Just try and do it evenly because it is better if you balance the scales. Right, okay, so copper aluminium, 5.3 kilograms. Oh, amazing. That's awesome. I have got way more of those than what I realised, so yay. Happy, happy, happy days. Nice. So what was the other one? 6 something. So 11 something. Approaching 12 kilograms of different heat sinks at the moment. And then let's do the little guys. Now, true, I haven't got these out yet, but they weigh nothing, so it doesn't really matter. Put this one on there because it's I should have gone with the other aluminium ones actually. Missed it. Never mind, put it on there. Oh, obviously the slot cards have all got one as well. Haven't got those off. This is just like a ballpark. So another nearly 1.5 kilograms. All right, not bad. So what did we have there? 6, 7, about 13-ish kilograms of heat sinks. And there'll be more miscellaneous bits coming in there. 2.2 kilograms of RAM. Sweet. That's nice. And it's a real mixture on the RAM front. So not many 2 gigs. These ones are 2 gigs, but they were separate. I've just literally put them on the top. That's 512. I think there were probably only 2 2 gig ones. The rest are all either 1 gig, 512 or 256 megs. So, yeah. But that's quite a lot of RAM sticks there. Not bad. 2 kilograms of RAM. Sweet. So this is what I got out of all those PCs. My first e-waste pickup. Pretty nice. So much further processing to do. Lots of micro scrapping, Mike. You see? Lots of micro scrapping to do. See, e-waste Mike's come over a little bit to the dark side. Or should I say to the light? Anyway, look at that. All these goodies. Fans. Copper motor in every single one of those. All these hard drives. The RAM, the heat sinks. And of course the gorgeous CPUs. Okay guys, well, thank you so much. Oh, you know what? Out of curiosity, should we just weigh up the screws? So 1.17 kilograms of screws. Those there for creations. The other thing I got were these off of the casings that are held in the drives. Now, I've tested these. I'll just take you into the light. You can see that they're not brass. So my guess is stainless steel, because they don't feel like aluminium. They're a bit heavy to be aluminium. So I think stainless steel. I'm sure somebody will probably correct me on that. All corrections welcome. I would like to know what they are, but my instinct is that these are stainless steel. So obviously we've got 332 grams of stainless steel there, which is pretty sweet. And also these aluminium fronts that are on where all the jacks come out. So I've whipped all of those away. And again, these are very, very light. They feel like aluminium. Coming to the light. Yeah. So nice little bits of aluminium. I mean, they don't weigh very much. I can't weigh them up because a couple of them have got like a steel inlay. Well, they don't, but some of them do, which is a bit annoying. But I put the magnet on and there was a pull, and there wasn't on some of the others. And then I realised there's this annoying little inlay there that's got to come out. So I've got 2 tubs of those as well. So my, don't the goodies add up? They certainly do. So this week I got some mail from Ken's Small Engine Repairs. Thank you, Ken. The guy's a master with anything small engine related. I know most of you know Ken. If you don't, go and check out his channel, all the way from over the pond. So I appreciate that, Ken. And that will be added to my sticker wall, which once I've processed some of this stuff and I can actually get to the sticker wall, then the new one, which might go that side, then I'll put it up. But until then, I'll keep it safe in the envelope with the others that still need putting up. So thank you, Ken. Everyone, check out Ken's channel. Oh, and by the way, he does the best Austin Powers impression I have ever heard in my life. Okay guys, well, I'm going to leave it there, and thank you for watching. Next week I want to get into the servers and some of the switches, see what goodies are in there, and obviously these numbers will increase a bit, so that should be awesome. Okay, well, thanks for watching, take care, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.